Hello. What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I'm checking out Eric Burdon and War, Spill the Wine, for the first time. I don't think I've ever checked out Eric Burdon before on the channel. I don't think I have. War, we have War. They did Lowrider, right? Hell yeah. But Eric Burdon, I don't know. Eric Burdon. I don't think we have. I don't think we have. Let's check. Maybe. If so, I'm going to look like a goofy. But anyways, I'm checking this song out for the first time. It's called Spill the Wine. It looks like it's a live performance. Yeah, no Eric Burdon. So this is a blind reaction because I've never heard of Eric Burdon before. Anyways, we're going to check it out for the first time. Spill the Wine. Interesting title. And yeah, man, some people requested this, recommended it, and I've been on a rampage lately finding some new stuff that I ain't heard before, and this is another one. Anyways, if you're here for a first-time reaction, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. 40.
All right, let me get the logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you want to check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World, over there I've been doing movie reactions and travel vlogging. But over here, I've been doing all the music and the music reactions. If you guys want access to the reactions early, there's a link in the description to the membership. Gives you early access. I try to update it every single day. And there is a big catalog of reactions that haven't been released to the public yet. So you can have some fun. Regardless, thank you for your support. Huge shout out to all the members on the channel helping me keep the lights on. Let's rock. We are checking this out from, what is it called? Beat Club. That's the channel that has supplied us this video footage of this live performance. You guys, go over there and watch this video without me. I'm going to push pause, interrupt the song, give commentary, and that's what people are coming here for, the reaction. So what I'm doing is not a substitute for the original, but it's important to support the original content in the way it's intended from its platform. You know what I mean? Now, this channel has been weird in the past. I think I reacted to, like, James Gang. They were super weird with the way they handled the copyright stuff. So I did, as you can see, make the transparency screen, see? But you should still be able to see the performance regardless. We're really here for the music and the performance, but you can go watch the video on their channel if you would like. But let's go. This is Eric Burdon and War, Spill the Wine. Turn this up. Hold on. Eric Burdon is singing. Lee Oscar is on the harp. Charles Miller, the sax. Harold Brown on the drums. B.B. Dickerson on the bass. Lonnie Jordan on the organ. Papa De Allen on the C. What's the CG? Am I sure? What? Maybe the Congo? The Congo thing? Howard Scott on the G. What is the G? Huh? Damn, man, I got to step my game up, man. I need to get on my Rick Beato, bro.
Summer's day.
Beato.
When I thought I'd lay myself, I was once out strolling one very hot summer's day. When I thought I'd lay myself down to rest in a big tall field of Mexican grass. Ooh, yeah. I lay there in the sun and felt it caressing my face as I fell asleep and dreamed. I dreamed I was in a Hollywood movie, Yes, I did. That I was the star of the movie. Now this really blew my mind. The fact that me, an overfed, long-haired, big nose should be the star of a Hollywood movie. But there I was. I was taken to a place, the Hall of the Mountain King. Stood high up on a mountain top, looking to the world in front of every kind of girl. Listen, listen. There was long ones, tall ones, big ones, round ones, black ones, brown ones. Funky, funky, out of the middle came a lady. She whispered in my ear something crazy. She said, spinning wine, take that girl. Spinning wine, take that girl. I thought to myself,
Yo, they're saying spinning wine or spilling. Hold on, what's the name of the damn song? Oh, spilling wine. Spilling wine is what he's saying. So I'm following the story. I'm listening to. So this beat is consistent, just kind of keep you through it. And there's these ups and downs like a roller coaster that he's using in his delivery to let you go a little bit. Oh, let you go a little bit, then bring you back in. He keeps going up and down with his voices. Let you go a little bit, bring you back in. Let you go a little bit, bring you back in. It reminds me of going up and down on a roller coaster. Bro, the thing that stood out to me in the lyrics the most was Mexican grass, right? When you say that, you know that you know what I'm saying? For YouTube purposes, you know Mexican grass. Mexican grass, y'all. Mexican grass, okay? That's what he's talking about. Because I don't think there's any difference of lawn care in the United States versus Mexico, right? There's no real difference in the lawn care in the United States and Mexico if you have a lawn. I'm just saying. So I'm pretty sure that's what triggered. I was like, oh, Mexican grass. Got it. Remember, I'm not from this period of time. So the lingo, I was like, oh, Mexican grass. Got it. But then he goes to sleep. So it seems like he's having some type of dream, or because all the different things he's saying is like, it makes kind of sense, but it's kind of off the wall. And then it brings me to this period of time, which they're always like tripping. You know what I'm saying? And when I say tripping, I don't mean catching a flight and going to Fiji. I'm talking about they was tripping. You know what I'm talking about, y'all Pink Floyd ass motherfuckers, man, out there. Yeah. Y'all was tripping. So, yeah. Spill the wine. What the hell? Let me look up these lyrics, actually, because I don't know if I can. Listen to this. Tell me if you didn't know the song, you could make this out.
she said, spinning wine, take that girl.
Spill the wine, take that girl. Spill the wine, take that. See, right there, you can't even hear what he's saying at all because they just vibing to the music. Hold up, dog. Hold up, cuz. Hold up, blood. Lyrics to Spill the Wine by Eric Burdon and War. Let's see what we got here, man. Okay, yeah, this is. I was once out strolling one very hot summer day when I thought I'd lay myself down to rest in a big field of tall grass. I lay there in the sun and felt the caressing my face as I fell asleep and dreamed. I dreamed I was in a Hollywood movie. Hold on. This says a field of tall grass. He did not say it, bro. I'm not a psycho, bro. Hold on. Hold up, bro. Hold on.
Summer's day, when I thought I'd myself down to rest in a big tall field of Mexican grass.
Yo, I'm reading the lyrics. It says, in a big tall, it says, in a big field of tall grass, not Mexican grass. So he gave us a little bit of a nugget there. Hold on. This is okay. This is what I'm trying to figure out. I dreamed I was in a Hollywood movie and that I was the star of the movie. This really blew my mind. The fact that me and overfed, long-haired, leaped gnome should be the star of a Hollywood movie. But there I was. I was taken to a place, the hall of the Mountain King. I stood high upon a mountaintop, naked to the world, in front of every kind of girl. I missed that part. There was a long ones, tall ones, short ones, brown ones. I remember this part, but I didn't know he was talking about women. Like every shape, size, and color of woman was in front of him. And I think he was buck naked. Maybe not. We'll continue. Out of the middle came a lady. She whispered in my ear something crazy. She said, "Spill the wine, take that pearl." Oh my God. Spill the wine. We spilling wine. Maybe it's like throwing caution to the wind, whatever. Let it spill, or you're a little buzzed and you spilt the wine, right? I don't know. I don't know your guys' lingo back then, but take that pearl sounds sexual. When you standing on a mountaintop in front of every single shape, size, color of woman, that's interesting. And then he said she whispered something in my ear crazy. This dude is on a trip, man. This is some psychedelic sexual, like a magic carpet ride, part two. All right, let's go, man. Eric Burden and War, Spill the Wine. Holy smokes. That's wild.
I thought to myself, what does that mean? Am I going crazy, 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 crazy? Or is this just a dream? Now wait a minute, hold on! I know I'm laying in a field of grass somewhere, so it's all in my head. And then I heard her say, one more time! Spill that wine, take that pearl. Spill that wine, take that pearl. Spill that wine, you got that pearl. Spill that wine, take that pearl. I could feel hot flames of fire roaring up my back. And she disappeared. But soon she did return. In her hand was a bottle of Liefraumilch. In the other a glass. She poured some of the wine from the bottle into the glass. Raised it to her lips. And just before she drank it, she looked me dead in the eye and said, "Get it, get it, get it, get it. Spill that wine, you got that pearl. Spill that wine, take that pearl. Spill that wine, take that pearl, baby. Yes, it's all you."
What's crazy is the talking part reminded me of something Jim Morrison would do. I feel like he has a little different umph in his voice. Again, that's a reference, not a comparison. This song is fire. It's super catchy. I don't know exactly what he means by spill the wine, take that pearl. Take that pearl seems sexual considering the context and concept we're dealing with some of the imagery he's laid out lyrically, but spill the wine, I don't, it's like hair of the dog. I personally, I'm not, I did not know what hair of the dog meant until I reacted to Nazareth and then kind of figured it out. Shout out to my comment section. So now I know, but like spill the wine feels like that type of saying, hair of the dog. So I don't know. Oh, my family's home. Let's finish this reaction and go kick it with them. This song is so intriguing lyrically. Because even saying, my blood is your blood, my wine is your wine, spill that wine. I still feel like the concept of throwing caution to the wind kind of thing. You know, a lot of times I feel like people drinking wine are kind of snooty, like, ha ha ha. So, like, spilling it is just like, we're kind of going to get wild for a second.
My wine is your wine. Spill that wine. Spill that wine, baby. Ooh, check that bird. Take it in your teeth now. Roll it around your head. Spill that wine, your wine, my wine, your wine, no wine for nobody, for nobody, for nobody, for nobody, nobody, just you and me, baby. Nobody, nobody.
He's sweating.
Nobody, nobody, nobody. Spill that wine. Spill that wine. Spill that wine. Spill that wine.
Yo, he's on that Mexican grass, y'all.
Spill that
You know what I just realized? This homie has the same achiness in his voice. Now, it's different. So, you know, give me some grace here. This is a reference, not a comparison. But he has the same achiness in his voice that a James Brown or even Janis Joplin has. Like, I just noticed it at the end when he just kind of went a little crazy. But he has that, like, I don't know how to explain it, man. I get on here to listen to music with you, the people, man. You know what I mean? But he got that achiness, that, you know what I'm talking about, that soul snatcher. He got that. I'm surprised I ain't heard of him before. Maybe I have, and maybe I just didn't know him by Eric Burdon. I have no clue. You guys let me know. First time reaction. Shout out to him, and shout out to War. Fire. Let me know what I got, what I missed. If you'd be so kind, like, share, comment, subscribe. Also, please be kind enough to go to the original uploader, which is Beat Club, I think. Is that what it's called? Beat Club is the channel, you guys, and you can watch this without the transparency screen and show the original some real love, you know? Real love, I'm nothing but that real love. Yeah, man, I like that. I don't know what spill the wine means, but I kind of gave you what I think it might mean. Take that pearl. You know. I don't know, man. It sounds like we trying to get freaky, man. I'm trying to get some of that sweet potato pie, if you know what I mean. But I could be wrong. He could just be faded in a meadow, chilling, having some fantasies. What it really felt like. Anyway, y'all let me know. I'll catch you on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.